Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Trails in the Sky. Welcome, Ren, welcome, Bun, welcome, Ember, welcome, Steve, hello there, Katie. It is time for the ultimate game show. What's up, Argos? So, for those of you, a quick recap last time. We did some of the doors. Probably the most prominent one was definitely the quiz door. That was hella difficult, but it turns out that there's even higher difficulty. Oh boy. I don't think I actually need to do this, but now that the challenge is in front of me, I kind of have to. Okay, that being said, that is Sun Door 5. After that is Star Door 14. And I believe that is the end of our journey through all the doors. If we can get all this done today, we can continue the main story, I think. Unless I'm missing something else, I don't think I am. But this might take the rest of the stream. Did you do your homework? Are you prepared for the test? No. Not at all, no. I am just gonna have to wing it, and I'll cram in here last second by doing mock tests over and over again until we get this. There's a main story? I don't know, Steve. I've heard rumors of it. It might be somewhere in hell, but I don't really want to go back there, man. Okay. Why, hello. You came back to see me again, didn't you? Oh, you're just a doll. Now let me torment you with a quiz show. Become Mariner. It's called Maniac because it describes the type of person who would put themselves through this. Alright. Be sure to scream first try when you finally beat the quiz. I'll try to do it in moderation. Let's not break our compressors today, shall we? Okay. That is a fancy outfit, actually. Don't think we've ever seen you in this kind of fit before. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, 17 by 17. You're shitty. How is anyone supposed to... People are not supposed to know this. People who do probably broke the game files, or, you know, they're doing it just like I did. You just have to get it wrong first. One soggy, you know, like to come to how many real... I've forgotten, 1,000? That's 100. What is the name of the Trail series currency? Mira. I know that at least. Are you okay on Mira? Got enough? This difficulty level pays out fairly well, but Mira isn't free. You have to earn it. Okay, what is the name of the regular battle theme in it? Fight? Sophisticated fight? I hear some people even intentionally start a fight just to hear this song. You can hear it in the third too, you know? Where? That's a secret. I do know that there are some regulars here on the channel who tune into the Trail streams, not to actually follow the story or anything, but just to listen to some of the music. You know, like the Trail, 1 meter? 0.01 meters? Has that ever been mentioned before? I don't recall that term being used. But then again, it's like, Selgi, oh yeah, you just kind of know it's a certain distance. Or maybe everybody just knows this. Maybe I'm just stupid. Right. Let's do it again. You don't have to change out of your thing every single time. I'm just gonna keep on doing this, bro. Well, the first 2 words of the SEO. What? Zora? Okay, never mind. What's the maximum mirror you can have at once? That I don't know. I'm gonna guess this. Nope. Okay. What's the name of the vocal track that plays during the credits of FC? Wait, no! I was gonna click that! Ah, man. I didn't do it in time. I was reading all the options. So... Saw your Arknights videos, didn't know you stream trails. Have been doing so for I don't know how many years. I don't know why I've done this to myself, but every single Wednesday I do stream trails. Finally on the third game after 3, 4 years. These are long ass games, man. But yeah. I've been enjoying trails immensely. Heights for people are given in RG and Reggae and are consistent with meters and centimeters. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. Let's do this. At this point in time, I wish I was a maniac. Maybe then I'd have a higher chance here. Like the art style and old UI. It has a charm to it, for sure. I don't know how well it's captured in the remake, but I have heard only good things about it, so... Maybe its own flavor, but also still very good. Yo, what up, Insaniac? Okay, what is the name of the continent on which the trail series takes place? Zemuria? That sounds vaguely familiar. It shares the same name as the ancient civilization, and a stone that can be used to make amazing weapons. Let's go. Might finish before pension, yeah. What was the nickname of the protagonist, Jack? Victory Jack, okay. What's the maximum level party members in FC can reach? 99? 49, okay. 1 RG. That's 100? What's fuck? No, it's Cellgate. Ah. Oh man. I guess to be fair, I can't even remember like how many gallons is in 1 liter. Or how many liters is in a gallon? Actually, which one is bigger? I've never used gallon before. I'm not crazy. I guess that just goes to show you, yeah, I do not know my units of measurement. The things the remake does poorly is nitpicky details like the pronunciation of liberal and some small line changes. Well, I mean, small things like that don't really bother me too much. I will make fun of it though. So like with P5, with the way they pronounce some of the Japanese names, and they don't even do it consistently. What are you guys doing? I don't know. I just find it hilarious. Not that the game is bad, just not one of my favorite personas. What are the first 2 words of the SE? Silver Will Golden Wings? Toki? There we go. This track's based on the theme that plays in FC when you're fighting Lieutenant Lawrence and Colonel Richard. Neat. Chosen Sky Games collected for 1 numbered entry in the Legend of Hero series? No, what number of entry? I don't know. Okay. 6. What is the name of the trail series currency mirror? Alright. What's the origin of the name of Ren's S-Kraut? What? Rend, and End? Okay, there you go. Neat. I still get nightmares with how they pronounce Anne's last name. Agate? Wait, how do they pronounce Agate? Do they actually pronounce it like I used to? Like Agate? But you didn't even realize it was totally made up. Rend, and End. I mean, yeah, I never realized. True, I never thought of that. 1 RG is 1 meter. Okay. It's supposed to be liberal, but Sky First made it liberal? Ah. So have I also been mispronouncing it this entire time? Wait, not them, you? Well, yeah. How was I supposed to know? They don't voice it in this game. For reference, the R-Cell is 42 RK in length. The Glorious is a stunning 250 RK. How many squares make up the battle map? 17? Yeah. It's always the same size, but the arena feels so much smaller when there's a big enemy in it. True. How many different learning? 9. Holy shit. 8 party members and 1 creepy sheep means 9 animations in total. I kind of want to be one now. There's a creepy sheep loading screen? Which of the following is not a stat that appears in the game? Dex? The charisma. Oh no, I'm mixing this up with Fire Emblem. Not that Fire Emblem has Dex too, but like I was just guessing. There we go, centimeter. This is the unit used to show the size of the fish you catch in SC incidentally. I see. No wonder why I don't recognize that shit. I don't catch fish. I never willingly do. How many different loading screen animations are there in all of... you fucking... I hate you. Never mind. I'm a champ. I'm an absolute legend. That's 1 for each member of the party. What's my favorite animation, you ask? The Colonel drawing his blade, I suppose. We did it! Yeah! I am indeed amazing, Campanella. Thank you for recognizing. I got... how many? I got 100 mirror. I don't think I've ever scored higher than what? Like, rank 7? This sucking quiz show, man. It's rigged. Just a fishing hater? I am. Very much so. I'm also very bad at rhythm games. Well, actually, when we tried out a rhythm game on stream, it wasn't too bad. I think it's just reaction time. My reaction time is still ass. Amazing. You've conquered the maniac difficulty, you maniac. Pun absolutely intended. How dare you intend that pun? Well, that's all I've got. I had lots of fun hanging out with you, you know? Oh, but feel free to swing by again anytime. I'm always up for brushing up on my trails. Ta-ta, baby. Or babe, I guess. Caminella's quiz game finished. You know too much. Complete Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Maniac Mode. Achievo, unlock it. Nice. 100 mirror worth. Punning redeems him a little. Of course it would for you, Pun. Of course it would. Okay. I am so glad that didn't take us the entire stream. I was worried. But now I'm even more worried. Why is this the last one? Only when you have released all the other doors shall this one open. What is Star Door 14 about? Nope. Star Door 14. It can't possibly be as bad as Ren's door, right? Also, yes, I'm asking all these as rhetorical questions. I appreciate chat for not spoiling. The voice mod gives it the most? You'll see why. Oh. Huh. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Putting my money on cake? Heard there would be cake? I think the cake might be a lie, but we'll see. Which has been your favorite Star Door? I'd have to take a look back through all the star doors just to see. Oh, wait, hold up. Before we progress, I can always go back and do that. Also, hello, Jack. Wasn't this the end of second chapter? Thank goodness it was above the lake. Imagine this dropping on top of a city. These two. Hey, Blue Blanc. Don't just stand there. Say something. Why should I be the one to break the silence? Words have no meaning in the face of such a splendorous sight. All there is for us to do is to be overwhelmed and awed by the spectacle before us. The others still haven't come back either. Kinda crummy ending to this whole shtick, huh? Ren left the city and has since departed this region. Luciola is missing, but no good can come from us fretting for her safety. Oh, no worries on that front. Just think it'd be a waste for a woman like her to die so early. So, you know, here's hoping she didn't lose her life for nothing. I quite agree. As for Lo, I fear the odds of him making it out alive are non-existent. And there's another name I keep on mispronouncing. I have no idea how to pronounce this man's name. And Chad will always correct me, and I will continue to forget, so... RIP. Yeah. Damn it. If I'd known this was gonna happen, I would have finally made him fight me. He was always finding excuses to get out of it. Well, unlike us, he had a clear and specific purpose for taking part in all of this. And it looks like he may well have been able to achieve it at that. Though he met his end, I have an inkling that he, at least, is satisfied by the ending to this story. Blah. Hard to believe it's all over. The dove can't decide either.
What? What's happening? I thought we were going to use that floating city to rule Liberal. Then we were going to use it to rule the whole continent. So why is this happening? This wasn't supposed to happen. Wait. Did anyone ever actually say we were gonna do that? Or was I just thinking it on my own? I was, wasn't I? Ah! I hate my life. All I seem to do is get humiliated by them and abused by Lord Campanella lately. And then to top it all off, this happens? Just what have we all been doing?
Oh, Lord Campanella over here, about to head over and bully you again. Lord Campanella, I'm relieved to see you're well, sir.
The same to you, fine gentleman. I'm thoroughly impressed with your work ethic. It takes guts to dedicate yourselves to your duty, even at a time like this. You should see what's happening outside. It's a sight to see, you know. All the mirror in the world couldn't buy you tickets to see a show this incredible. You're not too late to check out the show if you head out now. Why not go take a peek? I won't tattle.
We couldn't possibly. We wouldn't dream of abandoning our post without permission.
I suppose you wouldn't after the training you've been through. Well, no matter. Now mind letting me inside? I've got something I need to take care of in the sanctuary, you see.
Sir? But we've been ordered not to let anyone inside without the professor's permission. Even you, Lord Campanella.
He's as dead as you'll be if I... Wait. He's as dead as you'll be if won't let me through? He's as dead as you'll be if you won't let me through. I don't think even I can get a dead man's permission now, can I?
Nani? But that's not just... It's just not possible. Impossible. He was immortal.
Oh, dear. Is my word worth that little to you? I'm hurt. Maybe I should have a little fun with you like I always do with darling Gilbert. That might make you a little more inclined to have more faith in me.
We weren't. We never once doubted your words, so you need not trouble yourself on our behalf.
That's lovely to hear. Well then, why don't you go outside and watch the show like I suggested? You're under no obligation to guard this place now that the man who ordered you to do so is no more.
Gladly, sir. Good luck with your business, sir. Fucking run! Run!
They may have served their purpose now, but it seems a terrible waste to steal their memories and toss them out like garbage. Maybe I should put them under my command. Anyways, time to do evil, nefarious things. Wahahaha. Who's playing the organ if nobody is playing the organ? Even all the noise going on outside can't reach this far inside the ship by the looks of it. Just as well. I couldn't fulfill my role otherwise. Oh. Don't you just love the moment when the anime villain does a thing and then ends like the theme song, the epic theme song of the main protagonist? There's some pretty good anime moments out there that are like that. It's you? Oh, damn. Of course it'd be somebody in my chat, betraying me, playing good-ass music. Requesting access. I, Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. Hereby request access to the celestial globe in place of the third Anguis,
George Weissman.
Oh.
Where are we? We're in Cerebro? We've been waiting for you. Whatever that voice is. I'm assuming more like computerized voice. Man, I wish I had like a... Oh man, what do they call those things? Like a Steam Deck? No, not a... Is it? A Stream Deck. There you go. Maybe I'll think about that this year. I should have enough funds for that. Already here, I see. What? VLLV? The only way to increase your LV is to increase your level of violence. Ah, it's the other Anguisses. I have no idea what these voices are. I see, so that's what you meant earlier, Pun. I'm just gonna try to give them a voice. Roman numerals? Ah, I see. So that's an underscore. I thought that was like an L. No. I certainly never envisioned that the faceless would perish. Poor thing. All the trouble he caused his old friends finally caught up with him. So how exactly did he die? I'm simply dying to know. Oh, I wish you could have seen it. The poor fellow was turned completely to salt, from the top of his head to the tips of his toes. Then it all came crumbling down into itty-bitty pieces. Oh my, what a chilling way to go. I do wish I could have been there to witness it for myself. So he fell victim to the result of that singularity in Northumbria, did he? Ah, I would have loved to have seen the real thing when it first appeared. Who'd have seen that coming? That guy never seemed to let his guard down even for a second. I imagine it was the work of a Dominion. Almost certainly the fifth. The position everyone previously believed to be vacant. Alright, I guess that explains why he screwed up. So what's the fifth Dominion's name then? Kevin Graham. He calls himself the Heretic Hunter, and he studied under the one and only Cornelia. Seemed like a real riot too, twisted in all the right places. He studied under Cornelia now. Now I'm even more interested in him. You've got to be kidding me, Abyss. After how into Leonhard you were, you're not even gonna mourn his loss for more than a second before setting your eyes on a new guy? Oh my, you've got me all wrong. I assure you that I'm mourning Leon's death in my own way. He's not a man I'll likely ever forget. Especially as I could never get him to show even the slightest hint of interest in me to the very end. Indeed. He truly was a skilled swordsman. His loss will be keenly felt. He was the only one among the enforcers who was able to cross blades with you, I believe. Certainly of those I have fought against, I often asked him to humor me with my training. It's more so a testament to the writing, Pun, where that is definitely a lady. That's definitely a flirty lady, just based off the writing. The other one's kind of hard to tell, not gonna lie, so yeah, I'm probably way off. I always felt as though there was a chance he may surpass me as a swordsman one day. Oh, 2nd and 7th are women? 4th and 6th are men. Okay. I guess maybe 7th is more like tactical, militaristic lady? It makes knowing he lost his life before having a chance that much more difficult to bear. In my opinion, the loss of the Blade Lord isn't all that significant when you look at the bigger picture. A tiny, predictable loss in our overall combat capabilities. Now, the loss of the Angel of Slaughter will have much more of a long-term impact. Oh, the chick with the scythe. I wonder if she'll come back in the end. She seemed pretty confused. But the first one, that's a decision for her and her alone to make. We may be above them in the Ouroboros hierarchy, but that doesn't give us the right to order them around. That is the way of the society, for we all live in one. But still, Professor, all of us here are well aware of the importance of the Gordius series. The what now? But this is a law decided by the Grand Master. Surely you are aware of what that means. You only need to look at Weissman's obsession with that black-haired boy to see what can come from being too fixated on someone. Indeed, that very obsession proved to be his undoing. Isn't that right, Campanella? You could definitely argue it was one of the factors that led to his failure, yes. Kevin seemed like he was trying to use it to his advantage, too. Alright, I'll drop the issue. But know that as long as the 13 factories are in my care, the Gordius series will be of unparalleled importance to me. So I'll be keeping an eye on her from here on to observe how well the one she has is functioning. Oh yeah, there you go. It is Patermater. Certainly, we'll leave that to you. I believe we've talked for long enough. The time has come for the Grand Master's advent. Is that so? How thrilling! Oh. It is I. Is that... Who is that? Is that you, Argoth? Okay, I'm just going to assume big, booming, loud voice. For all I know, this could also be a lady. Well, GM is also a woman? Oh my goodness. Okay, I assumed incorrectly then. I see you have all gathered. Yes, Grandmaster. With the exception of the third Anguis, all are present and accounted for. Very good. You deserve my thanks for observing all that transpired as my representative, Campanella. I'm pleased to hear as much, Grandmaster. I imagine you are already aware of what transpired during the Gospel Plan, even without me relaying the details. But allow me to fulfill my most important duty. Oh. Glowing Spear of Destiny. Oh my. So that's the Aureole. Yes. Glowing yellow orb is mine. Thank you. If only the price we paid to obtain it weren't so great. Weissman, Leonhardt. To say nothing of the countless other sacrifices, both human and otherwise, that arose through this plan. I, and I alone, bear responsibility for each and every one of them. That is simply not true! Please do not place the burden of blame upon yourself. The Faithless alone was at fault for his death. But if anyone should take the blame, it's we Anguis who chose to overlook his behavior, rather than steer him back on the right track. No, I have expected that this is what would happen. Yet I chose to leave all the decisions in his hands. I did so because I believe that to be necessary for this world. But nonetheless, the blame is unequivocally mine. Oh, Grandmaster, why must you blame yourself so? There will inevitably be a reaction to what has happened in time. but I imagine the church will act regarding that. Let us leave the matter to them. The church? Are you controlling the church, or are you using the church? Probably more so using. But also, why do I have a feeling like this is some sort of godlike entity? I mean, it's a JRPG. If we're not fighting God at the end, then something is wrong. As you wish. I must admit that my curiosity is piqued, but it shall be as you desire. In that case, what should all of us do now? The bells in the west have rang, and the first pact applies no more. I hereby proclaim the completion of the first phase of the Orpheus final plan, the Gospel Plan, and the initiation of its second phase, the Phantasmal Blaze Plan. Oh jeez, we're really coming up with like Yu-Gi-Oh card names for these plans. Very well. Leave everything to us. We, your loyal Anguis, in accordance with your wishes, shall now fully devote ourselves to the execution of your plan. Wouldn't it be a twist if it was actually like the goddess or something? The goddess that everybody worships? That could be kind of fun. So it's time for the Phantasmal Blaze Plan to begin, huh? It's pretty well named, IMO. I mean, well, I guess that depends on perspective. I think it's just kind of funny. The stage is set, at the very least. It's going to utterly dwarf the Gospel Plan in terms of both quality and scale. Foreshadowing for future games? Things are finally about to get interesting. Finally. After 3 games. By the way, I might be the last person you want to hear this from, but... would you mind stopping the whole peeping in thing, mysterious stranger? Why are you looking at me? Don't do that. Stop with the fourth wall breaks. Unless if that's actually, like, canon in lore. What if we are the observer of this universe? And we're going, like, that meta route? That could be cool. Brilliant crown. And 30,000 Mira. Would it be better if it was buying milk plan? You know, at the very least, I know exactly what it was about. Okay, what is the crown thing? Prevents ailments, stat down, and stats up. That is pretty darn good. Prevents confuse, all stats up. You know what, Estelle? Probably a good time for you to put on that. Or actually, now I'm thinking about it, I'll put on Chloe. Yeah. Chloe's like our most important link in the party. If she goes down, then we're probably all gonna go down, so best to keep her safe as much as possible. Alright. Make sure I save there. And that should be every single door in the game. Finally completed. Alright. Now I believe to continue the main story, we just have to head back to the base area and talk to the lady? You? I think. How's my party doing? 130, 129. I think everybody should basically be equipped because we did go through everybody and bring them into the grinding hell. Came back out new people. So we should just be able to start here. To the Arcel to continue the main story? Wait, where was the Arcel? I recall it was on one of the floors. Was it near like the first one? Are any of these marked as Arcel? Because I don't remember anymore. Celeste might remind me. That's a good idea. Oh yeah, there you go. Just take off on the Arcel. Just talk to her. You have anything else to say? It's been too long since I last felt this place was brimming with life. It's interesting that there should be 16 of you, too. After all, there were 16 central members in our group back when we were working to seal the Aureole. I wonder if this is a coincidence, or maybe even the will of the goddess. It's all going according to plan of the goddess, eh? Right. Let's go! Once you depart on board the Arcel, there will be no turning back. You will never be able to return to this garden again. Are you completely sure that you are ready? Yup. Very well then. In that case, let's call the others and leave for the Arcel at once. Are you stoked? I am both looking forward to and very scared. What kind of challenges are they going to throw at us? Because some of the things we went through with the doors were pretty insane. That being said, they were kind of like optional content, so maybe we won't have to do anything crazy like that. I hope. Because goddamn, I am kind of out of resources. Alright. Everyone is now in position. If you would, Celeste. Of course. Please focus your minds, everyone. Focus on the image of the ship taking flight into the sky. That is all you need to do. Stocked as in items and stuff. Oh, I probably have enough. Probably. If I don't, I still have the save point right before we went. Got it. This is gonna be easy. Estelle, please don't do this to me. It's not a sight I've had the pleasure of seeing before, but I can easily imagine how beautiful it must be. Come to think of it, why is Gilbert here? I was in the ship when I was being transported to a cell in Leiston Fortress. That was when my life really started to go off the rails. If you are going to remain on board, sir, I would kindly ask that you cooperate. Were the ship to fly again, everyone on board it must be thinking of the same thing. If you're not willing to participate, you could always climb off and remain in the garden. No, I can cooperate. For realsies. How did I ever get myself into this mess in the first place? Well, aren't you being a good boy? Well, now that we have everyone's support, I think it's time to begin. Oh. Is this? We have liftoff. Let us create our own trail in the sky. Activation complete. The Arcel is now ready to depart at any time. Scree! We did it! Let's go! I didn't want to think about what would happen if that failed. Well, we're finally ready. What should we do, Kevin? If we're ready, I'd say we should get going immediately. Our destination's set, so let's go there and finish this. Understood. If you would then, Julia. Certainly, Your Highness. Henceforth, the ship will be accelerating to maximum battle speed and exiting the plains. Start all engines. And advance! Yes, ma'am! They changed all of Sieg's lines to not scree? So wait, what does Sieg do then? Does Sieg just talk normally? That would be something. Instead of scree, Sieg shows up and he's like, hey yo, what's up, homie? That would truly be a sin if that were the case. I don't think it is, though. Stuff like poet? Poet? Nah, bro. Scree is way better. Oh, wow. So this is what the plains really look like. It's like being surrounded by a giant kaleidoscope. 3000 SPH, 3100, 3200. Wait a second. 3500, 3800, 4300? We're now going at 5000 Selgi per hour. Nani? But the Arcel should only be able to reach 3600. I can only assume this is the result of how well you were able to combine your thoughts as one. Through the power of friendship, we zoom. We be zooming. This must be the Arcel's theoretical maximum capability, rather than its real-world maximum. This is amazing! Shouldn't take us long to reach our destination at this kind of speed. Are we still in the plains, incidentally? Yes, but we shouldn't be for much longer. Detecting a barrier in front of us. 120 seconds until impact. Full speed ahead. Prepare the main cannon for rapid fire. We're going to use it to force our way through. Right! I mean, Vander can slice a hole in the galaxy and destroy it, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, that definitely looks like a wall. The classic laser sound effect, gotta love it. Oh my god, it turned into a big Sieg. The power of belief is strong. Where are we? It's just like a bunch of ruins here? Whoa. So this is how Phantasma looks outside of the plains. It's nothing but a barren wasteland. Our destination's coordinates are as I mentioned earlier. As long as we keep heading straight, we should reach it before long. I guess this is our chance to take a breather. That was a real thrill now, wasn't it? Even Ouroboros doesn't have any airships quite this fast. It's only just starting to hit me just how vast Phantasma actually is, though. The plains felt big enough as it was. Well, this area around them seems even bigger. Indeed. It's astounding to believe that all of this is only a subsystem of the Aureoles. It also makes it even harder to believe that the Aureole could have disappeared as it did. Well, after viewing that final door, we now know where the Aureole went. Yeah, I'm with you. There's no way that something capable of making an entire other world like this could just vanish all of a sudden. Oh. Ah. Which means he probably collected it. Is something wrong, Kevin? Oh, nah, it's fine. I doubt what I'm thinking about has any direct connection to what's happening here. Maybe? I definitely think it's going to have a very big connection to what's about to happen in the future. Confirmation that our characters do not see memory fragments? Yeah. It's just for us, the viewer. What the? There's a small flying object approaching us 200 Selgi from behind. Nani? How could there be another airship out here other than ours? No. It seems to be a pursuer from the plains. A pursuer? Bring down the main monitor. Try and get the pursuer up on it using the ship's rear camera. Understood. Please don't tell me there's gonna be like a cannon minigame. I already went through the door. Oh, that looks familiar. That's... What's a silver Dragion doing here? Huh. I've never seen one in that color before. This is bad. It's going faster than us. At this rate, it's gonna catch up before long. That wouldn't be likely to end well either. The Arcel has been taken down by a Dragion once before as it is. Ugh. Prepare for mid-air battle. Turn the ship and intercept that Dragion. No, there's no need to do that. Gilbert? Nani? This is new. Ha! 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 The time has finally come to show you all my true brilliance. You actually got some? You feeling all right, buddy? Perhaps you ought to go and rest in the medical room. You seem confused. The rest of you can just stay there and watch. You're about to see a real hero in action. And he's gone. What's gotten into that goofball? My moment has finally come. From now on, I will be the star of this show. If this world really does respond to people's thoughts, then come forth, my wings, cleaver of the clouds, bluer than the bluest sky. My G Apache! Oh my god. Ha ha ha! I knew you would answer to my call. I, Gilbert Stein, Company Commander of Ouroboros 38th Enhanced Jaeger Unit, will hereby commence diverting that Dragion and taking it out of the sky. You had that thing when we were in Gransel. I had no idea that's how you wrote it. I know that thing. So he was the one who attacked the Bobcat. Maybe his idea wasn't so stupid after all. It might not be as strong as that Dragion, but in terms of maneuverability, it actually keeps up fairly well. Oh my god. He's gonna go out in a blaze of glory. What a legend. Gilbert! Oh, damn, we got some hits in. Not that it did anything, but...
He's actually fighting well. Yeah, I'm impressed.
I always figured he was just some loser. But maybe he's got more guts than I thought.
Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing him in a whole new light now.
Still, while he's putting up a valiant effort, I can't see him being able to actually take it down.
Indeed. Perhaps it would be best for us to turn around and engage it directly. I told you, there isn't any need for that. Oh. I mean it! Get going! It's not like I would have been able to help you out in battle much anyway. I might as well do my part some other way.
You're certain about this?
Sure, I might not be able to knock it out of the sky, but I can get it out of your way. Then when you've safely escaped, I'll make my own retreat and follow on after you.
Understood. I shall be praying for your success.
Heh, same to you.
Wow. He sure knows how to steal the spotlight.
Honestly, he should be fine. He's pretty skilled at operating that thing. He gave me and my brother's helm when he attacked us before.
Well, I guess all we can do is believe in him now.
Let us pray to Idios for his safety.
Never thought we'd ever have any character in this game say that. Pray for Gilbert's safety, but you know, this series has surprised me before. I think it will continue to do so in the future.
Indeed.
Gilbert was useful. There's a first time for everything. Yeah. Yes, there is.
All engines, full speed ahead. Don't slow down until we reach our destination.
Yes, ma'am. Look at him go.
Moments like these are the best part of being a hero. If only there were more people here to marvel at just how cool I am this very moment. What? Oh, shit. Wait a second. You can't gang up on me like that. That's messed up. Marcel, can you hear me? I take it all back. I take it all back. Crap, they're out of range.
Oh, fuck. Gilbert, run!
Just run! Ah, Idios, help me! Huh? You guys hear something? I didn't.
Well, I agree, Insaniac. He's dead.
Detecting a giant structure 120 Salgi ahead of us. I think this is where we were headed for. We should be able to get a visual on it before long, then, if it is that close. Joshua, could you move the main camera to face it?
Of course. Zooming in as far as I can on the target. I've got it. Putting it up on the screen. What? Is that Castle Oblivion?
Huh. What's that? Wow, it looks like something out of Kingdom Hearts. It looks like some sort of palace. Or perhaps castle is the more appropriate word for it. Castle Dimitrescu?
So that is where the Lord of Phantasma waits for us. A great castle standing in the wilderness. Quite the romantic concept. Rufina is waiting for us there? No doubt about it. That's one scary-looking castle she's built herself. Huh. I'm already shaking in my stregas. What should we do now, Kevin? Let's try and get closer and see if there's a way in. Careful, though. I don't think our arrival is going to come as much as a surprise for her. Understood. Arcel, decelerate. As soon as we reach the target, begin to slowly circle around it. Yes, ma'am! I'm glad that they all know exactly how to pilot this thing. He is very much a cockroach. I'm sure he's gonna show up at, like, the final boss of the Trails in the Sky series, and he's just gonna be there, still alive somehow. That is one massive door. Oh? Jeez, how many locks do you need? Is the structure from the main menu of the game? Ah. I should take a look at the main menu again. I usually just stay there for the waiting soon screen, or the stream starting soon screen. This looks very official. This has to be the main entrance. There sure are a lot of doors, though. The design seems to resemble the cathedral in Arteria. Kevin? Rufina! We know you're in there. I'm not gonna run, and I'm not gonna hide. So come out and let's settle this once and for all. I praise you on coming all this way to face me. Welcome to Phantasmagoria, my castle. But the time for talk has long passed. May we begin the final game. Not quite, but I guess the end of this first trilogy. The man who seeks to atone and his attendant must proceed through the great door above. All others must proceed in equal numbers through the doors below. At the end of each wing you shall find a banquet I pray is worthy of your satisfaction. Now, let the fun begin. Rufina. I see that she intends to obsess over rules to the bitter end. I imagine that if you don't do as she asks, you will never be able to reach her. But keep in mind that much as we are bound by rules, so, too, is she only able to exist because of them. There shouldn't be any traps that would violate them inside. So she's finally ready to face us head on, huh? So it seems. And what a thrilling invitation she's given us. I couldn't be more excited. I sort of get what you mean. Although in my case, it's about 50% excitement, 50% nerves. Well, it's about time we all got the chance to thank her for getting us wrapped up in this mess. I ain't gonna back down from a fight once someone else has thrown down the gauntlet. Bring it on! Come on, Agate. Regardless, our path is set before us now, and we have no choice but to walk it. We still need to ascertain whether this land possesses a threat to the peace of Liberal after all. Liberal? Now I'm self-conscious. Exactly, Julia. That's just one more reason why we can't afford to back down. Scree! Maybe I just want to hurry back to my brothers so they don't worry too much about me, but
That's more than a good enough reason in my book.
And I'd get a real earful from Kilika if I stuck around this place for too long. As it so happens, I would be more than content to spend eternity here with all of you. But I suppose that's no longer an option with all things considered. It never was an option, you idiot. I'm glad all of you are with us. Thank you. You guys ready then? We're gonna need to split up into 4 teams of 4 if what we've heard is anything to go by. How convenient. Riaz and I are gonna take the top gate. Other than that, anything goes. So it seems. Still, the challenges beyond the Great Upper Gate are likely to be significantly more dangerous than any of the others. That may be something to bear in mind when choosing your teams. Alright. Ooh. Giant Gate is the world's will. Huh. I'm going to assume the Crimson Lizard will be weak to water. Liberel? Liberel? Is that how it's pronounced? It's kind of hard to tell just from text alone. Okay. Of the teams that we have left, we still do need a healer for everybody. Chloe, Estelle kind of doubles as a healer. Shira? Yeah, I believe I built her more for that too. Oh, brother.
Piece of cake. Great.
Liberal? 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 Roleplay? Had to put Estelle and Joshua together. Livia Vander, Chloe and Julia, but I'm weird. I mean, that's as good of an idea as any. I'm pretty sure like they're either on level or at least a little over leveled for this by now. So I'm hoping it'll go fine. Hoping.
This ought to perk you up.
This ought to perk you up. Already have healers here. Joshua's good for party 4. I mean, in that case, why don't we do this?
Okay.
Let's move out.
The protagonist team. And then we can just leave the protagonist to go and do their thing. A resistance equipment hint? Resistance equipment, I mean, I don't even know if I would have it, but sure, go for it. Chloe.
Understood.
Let's see. This one definitely has to be this pairing.
Do it.
Guess we need like another frontliner here. We could have Agate. Agate or Zin? Because Mueller on his own is pretty OP. We put at least like one OP person in each party.
An adequate performance.
Roger. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Alright. Another frontliner.
All right.
You're already a frontliner. We can have you. Then I get here.
Let's do it.
Okay. Party 4 should be resistant to statuses that start with F. It is the main characters. I have the Holy Grail locket on Kevin. But yeah, I'll take a look at their equipment again. Okay. Annalise and the Cuties team, Zin ruined it. Well, I mean, who else would be there? I need another frontliner there. We're going 2 frontliners, 2 backliners in each party. And the main character team is just like the most OP team, to be honest. Change equipment. Okay, for our main party here. F, huh? Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about that with the Grill Locket. Prevents Confuzzled. We got Freeze, we got Faint. Not sure which one. Both are pretty bad. I wonder if I should put the crown on Ria's instead then. I think I actually might do that. This main party is definitely going to run into some of the worst stuff the game has to offer. Ria's with the brilliant crown. Estelle, present freeze. Well, that's good enough. Right, you guys are just gonna generate crap points out the wazoo. Okay. Tiger Heart, Gladiator Headband, and Super Gladiator Belt. Drop rate up. I mean, it does give you agility plus 20, which is a pretty good stat. Maybe I want more protection though, rather than that. Let's charm. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, regardless, I have no idea what we're gonna run into, so fussing over it is gonna matter. Let's just do it. And if we fail, we fail. We can always run it back. That's everything. Yep, it's time to get moving. I wish you a smashing success. When Gilbert eventually arrives, I will explain everything to him as well. Thanks. If he arrives. You guys have been good enough to come all this way with me, so giving some overblown speech full of cliches just feels kinda stupid. So I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. See you at the top. And don't even think about dying, got it? We're all getting out of here together. Right! This is pretty epic, though. I kind of like this setup a lot. We'll go top to bottom. Ooh. Now here's the real kicker, though. When it comes to orbments... Do we have anybody with the eagle eye here? I think I have a limited number of them. Ambiana's in. Information. No, we got 2 eagle eyes. You're not really gonna be using that, so... Yeah, let's put an eagle eye on you. Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder, Pun. That's right. I always keep forgetting to do that. God, listen to this music. No, not character position, battle position. Alright, you guys spread out a little bit. You can be all the way in the back there, because, I mean, you're gonna be casting for the most part. Pater Mater. Yeah, Pater Mater. Probably better. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Tita can just climb into the robot though, so she can also double up as another frontliner if we need this. The situation calls for it. Why is this area so laggy? Look at this. Look at the amount of frames we're getting. Oh goodness, is that an angel? Okay, what is that? Blade Angel. A maiden who defends heaven, supports, and attacks. Eldest of 3 sisters. How can all 3 of these be the eldest? Does bro know? Bro does not know. Okay. Let us do the usual. True to stand. Right? One of the reasons I like Ren so much is that cute girl with huge melee weapon is one of my favorite character designs. It is a really fun juxtaposition. They are weaker to space, so if our casters have that, we can do that. 3 different sets of 3? I see. So there's just 3 different sets of sisters. What was your thing again? I think yours was, yeah. Go into Pedal Dance, stay in Pedal Dance.
I'm just warming up.
Alright. Tita, it's grid turn, I believe. Smoke cannon's probably a good idea here.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Very nice. Not immune to blindness? We take those. Okay, you have 900 EP. Spending a little here is gonna be fine. Unfortunately, they do get to move before you get to cast that, though. What if I just put it, like, here generically? You're gonna go with the front row anyways, I'm sure. Attack! God damn! I think we'll be fine. Like, holy shit. Oh, goddamn! Okay, I'm sorry for underestimating you. Wait, wasn't that our dad's move?
We did it.
Oh my god, the levels. Jesus. We're getting way more than what we did in Hell. I hope you find your happy ending. Hey! I've had that in the description for the entire playthrough, actually. Want to get Joshua and Estelle to get a happy ending. Alright. Did I go in front of you? Are you kidding me? The fuzzy reflections? That's what I was thinking just now, too. It's, rage racing at its finest.
I'm just warming up.
Alright. Gorgon arrow. Doesn't that petrify? Or has a chance to? I ain't playing games here. That being said, the lightning flash still landed. Maybe they just got lucky. Does blind even work? Okay, there you go. It just reduces the chance, but I guess their accuracy is pretty high in the first place. Also, are these different? Arrow Angel. A maiden who defends heaven and supports allies, second eldest of 3 sisters. Oh, there you go. Different sets. You guys are right. It's almost like you guys played this game before. Man, my space ones aren't the greatest. I guess it doesn't have to be a space one. I just need to make sure it lands here. Death Scream. Well, I guess that is a strategy. Make them waste all their moves on stuff like that. Kinda sucks that it landed, though. Alright, time to die. Get out of here. You too, bucko. You 3? Oh my god, Tita! You're not supposed to be the one who's blinded? Can I reach? I can. Annalise going out for a jog.
Oh yeah!
Okay. Doorway there, another pathway here. So many ways to go. No idea which way is the right way. I'll go in a direction.
I'm just warming up.
The rush status? It's the one with the 2 swords, right? Those are really good. Just gotta make sure you land on them, though. Also, let me guess. Youngest of 3 sisters? A maiden who defends heaven, supports, and uses arts. Youngest of 3 sisters. The Rod Angel. You know, when all 3 of you are together, all 3 different types, that might be a bit of an issue.
Prepare to meet your
This team is kind of cheating with the fact that we have Tita here to blind everybody. Like, it's just insane. Insanely good. Where is it? Death Scream. Time to punch! Ugh. Punch so hard you vanished out of reality, came back to reality, and died anyways. Angel Slap? Holy shit, Arts Guard. Oh, I've never seen that before. It also healed you too. Actually, I think Ren has that. I saw that earlier. Not gonna save you though. Not from physical damage.
They messed with the wrong guy.
They messed with the wrong guy. Yeah. He's big and he's bad. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's a good opportunity to test how much they would do without the buffs. Zin definitely needs the buffs to be effective here.
We did it!
Indeed, Pun. They don't give a shit about Arts Card. They wouldn't use it in the first place. Is that? I see. You know, I'm gonna save here. Ritrahan. Is that Tita's gun? What are the chances? Hey, we got to use it immediately. 1200, range 5. Destructive weapon meaning destroyer of Vritra. Whatever that is. This one has a bunch of other stats tacked on top of it though. But it is 1200 strength. The pads populate with character appropriate weapons. Ah, good. I appreciate that. No, not that. Definitely not that. If things seem too difficult and you feel like giving up, take a quick break and then keep going. You've already made it this far, right? I have. Yeah, I don't think I can ambush you. Oh. Nope. Okay, what is this? Heaven's Proclaimer. Messenger from heaven that proclaims the end of an age. Calls allies and explodes on death. And a rose cherubim? An angelic statue that guards holy places, seals foes' movement with icy stares. I guess some people would be into that. Battle dance. Okay, it's a crit turn, you might as well. Heaven's Proclaimer. If it's gonna call allies, let's take it out first. We might blow up a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, the AoE on this is also a lot smaller. Does that affect our craft as well? No, it doesn't. Smaller AoE, but more damage. Yeah, it's only 1,000. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, nice dodge. Okay, you are weak to time. Shadow Spirit. Good damage. Oh, okay, that's an AoE. Best not stand close to each other then. Ooh. The statue, pretty tough. Pretty tough defense. And at least did damage because of the buff. I see. Makes sense. Enemy terminated. God, the levels. I'll take it. Take it all I can. I don't think we need to. They're not that tough, thankfully. 5,000. Yeah, this should take him. Be gone! Can I just... No, I can't. Oh! No, not confuzzled. So that's what the slap does. No! Tita gets to go next. You are confuzzled. You know, I'm just gonna... Let's see here. Smelling salts, I think? Confuse, yeah. We'll do that for Annalise. Because Ren is not gonna damage anybody if the turn order stays the same.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh! Ow. Doesn't Vital Cannon heal status? Oh yeah, you're right. I think it does. I forgot that existed. I'll punch you because I think Annalise can one-shot the other one. Yeah. And you do no damage. You're just guarding and healing. Be gone!
We did it!
Okay, I might want to heal here though. Wait. Zin can heal. And he's definitely not going to be using this for anything anyways. Do I have any, like, haze still left on me? I could put on Cloak, but that would also mean that we don't get any XP here, which is not my intent. Oh, holy goddamn. Strength minus, defense minus, ATS minus. But I guess if you really want to cast something, you can. Purely only for a caster. Well, no, it reduces ATS too, so we wouldn't hit as hard. I don't know if that's even worth it. Probably for certain builds, or I guess if you're going like full support and you're just applying buffs and debuffs and stuff, that would work really well. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alrighty. Smacker. Buffs, heals, debuffs, yeah. Yep. I had to think about it for a second, but you're right. That makes sense. Can I hit both of you? Yes, I can. Heat destruction! Okay, you don't really need to be casting anything. It's gonna be over here in a second.
I am invincible!
How could you reveal your superhero identity just like that, Annalise? Chest. Boy. Alright, we punch. How about a taunt, huh? Does that work on you guys?
Hey, over here! What?
You yella?
Yella?
The yella. Very good, very good. Oh, damn. I guess they have a chance of applying a stats effect or something like that. Okay, let's get rid of at least one of you guys here. Nice. Then Annalise crit turn. Love to see it. Damn, poor Zin is just a pin cushion for them. Can I one-shot you with a crit? No, almost though. Get out of here. God, Tina does so much damage now. Punch. Or miss, yeah. It's fine, Zin, you're doing well. Ooh. Didn't expect that now, did ya? Can't really get over to them. Do we have like a line attack? I have a suction attack. It doesn't suck that far. Alright, I'll just move then. Go, Annalise! Death!
I am invincible! Or am I?
Go on. Get out of here. Roger that. I already have taken what I needed to. Another pathway up there. Does this loop back? Because there was a pathway down this way to this area. Yeah, we can afford a pedal dance there. Let's once again do a taunt here.
Hey, over here, Yella.
And attack it. Okay, they're pretty low. Zin could probably take them out at a punch here. Oh, damn. Picked always turn left or always turn right. So now you're going kind of willy-nilly. I mean, I don't know the layout of the map. Oh man, didn't kill him. It's fine though. The Vorpal sword. Is that like an item? No, I think it's probably just like a material or something. Aha. Okay. That being said, it's surrounded by enemies, so let's see how we can deal with this. Oh, I got a preemptive off? Okay, I'll take it. Petal dance. And actually, let's try this. Does the taunt work here? On you guys?
Hey, over here! What, you Yella?
It does. Okay. Keep building Tita's S-Craft. And honestly, it casts anything. Doesn't really matter here.
I am invincible! Or am I?
Okay, do you mind if I just take this? Akalanatha? Think I can get a stained glass window installed on me? Probably. That's gonna cost you though. Strength 1250, Dex 20, Speed 15. Gauntlets made from the earth of a sacred mountain in Calvard. That's gonna be a serious punch. Grail Locket. Oh my god. Holy, I'll take it. Maybe I should take a little journey on my own. What do you think? Well, it depends where you want to go. Let's see here. I shall put this on you. There it is, the Grail Locket. Keep our caster alive. At all costs. Oh, well, okay. They sidestepped me unknowingly. I guess the other area probably has like a chest at the end too. I thought that was gonna like loop back in, but it did not work that way. As tablet. I hope you took away a lot of happy memories from this. I hope so too? Question mark? I mean, I hope this ends with happy memories. Ooh. Trap? Nope. Master Beats Plus. Thank you. You're welcome. What did they do again? Nope. Dex plus 100, agility plus 10, sleep confuse. Dex 100. I mean, it's not bad. Anybody need more Dex? I'd rather you get the crab points up and higher defense, because using you for taunting is kind of really good. I think Zin's really only weakness is ADF, so that just covers it. No, I don't need it for this encounter. Oh yeah, especially now with Zin's upgraded punch. Probably just like a soul blur. A soul blur should be able to take that out.
Savor the
Don't even need it.
We earned it.
Oh. Well, there you go. I was a little bit worried that there wasn't going to be any shops at all. But we're doing okay. It's fine. I can buy some cosmic gear for my peeps here. Maybe I should. 3 sets. Am I gonna have enough mirror for everybody though? There's a lot of people in our parties. I'll buy like 2. I don't think Zin really needs it, to be honest. And what are we low on? I could buy a couple more EP charge 3s. The Duke is everywhere, Zero. You know, I shouldn't have been surprised. That was my bad. Also, stream does not look like it's doing too well. My internet should be fine. I don't know why it always happens with Trails in the Sky nearing the end of the stream. Something about it. Celestial Bomb. I already have 10 of those. Perhaps I want to buy a few more tier all bombs. About like 4 more. You never know. These always come in handy in tight moments. Okay. Equip Tita. The Cosmic Gear. Ren, you have the Reflective Robe, but your ADF is already pretty high. It's kind of fun when your characters just like take no damage from an attack, but realistically speaking, I should probably be building more defensively for my casters. Okay, down this way we go. Ah, man! I've been ambushed by one person, no! Now I ambush you! Get wrecked. You have a point, Pun. The best defense is a good offense. My enemies cannot hurt me if they are dead. Hakuryu! You were so patient. Was it worth the wait? Is that gonna be better than this? Because this is pretty OP. I mean, it does give you more strength, but like this one also gives a wider spread of stuff, like a lot of stuff. And it's unique to Annalace. I don't really feel the need to swap out of it, honestly. Crimson Scythe. No shame in reaching for seconds in here. Afraid I'm all out though. Well, then why would I reach in? If there's nothing to be gained. Scythe with a crimson blade. Its form can be changed. Good to know. Not that I normal attack with you anyways. If you had upgraded Genu in the arena, it would definitely not be an upgrade. I guess that's fair. Once again, I had no idea though. Gabriel's aura. What does that do? Oh. Only ladies? Yeah. ATS and ADF. Women only. Amazing clothes from the Testaments with magical protection. You know what, Annalise? Sure. Go ahead. Stack more defense, because when she takes her strength up, she loses 40% of that, I believe. I wonder how many treasure chests have helped you out. Not enough, honestly. There can always be more. I've been ambushed again, this time too! Ah! ATS is indeed caster, but also gives ADF. Unless I read that wrong. Yeah, ATS ADF. I mean, obviously, the choice here should be Ren. I mean, yeah. It doesn't improve on defense. Does it? No, defense doesn't move. It's just ATS and ADF. This one, I guess, is the best of both worlds. It gives you a little more ADF. Not exactly 1,000 ADF, but still has higher defense than the Reflective Robe. Don't need anything from you. Could it be a friend? I don't think so. Insert. This almost seems like it's preparing me for a boss fight or something, so I'm gonna save here preemptively. Oh yeah. What in blazes are you? Sleipnir. 12,000 HP, slightly weaker to time. Two-headed tank that guards heaven. Soars through the skies, scorching the earth down below. Alright. I believe it is time, Zin. To, I couldn't make this fight super easily by expending Zin's S-Craft. And because he has the auto recovery up, it should come back pretty quickly. Probably in time for the next boss fight. I could also taunt here instead and use him to tank the angels. I don't think it's going to work on Sleipnir, but at least the angels aren't going to be attacking my back line. But I guess it wouldn't matter if we delete them with an S-Craft. I'll try it. Wait, no. I was gonna true distend and then S-Craft, but then that wouldn't be a 200 S-Craft. You know what? I'm just gonna let it rip then. Wrath of Genbu. Huh. Okay, I can get rid of one of them probably here. Let's get rid of the one on the left side. It says it's gonna hit Sleipnir. I hope it's not lying to me. Oh, yep. Nice. Damn. Deleted. Okay. Pedal dance. Oh. Do we have any? Oh, that's right. I don't recall if Annalise has anything for something like that. I suppose I could hit them with a smoke cannon. I can't hit both of them? Damn. Maybe just kill it. Nah, no, not quite. It has a lot of defense. Honestly, I could also just move out of the way on this one. We have KO, KO, yeah. If I move you to melee attack the angel, will you be outside of the range? I kind of want to do both. You already have the defense up, so you'll probably be fine. Even if you're still... Yeah, of course you step to the left of the angel. God damn it. Do we have anything? We have an AT delay, suction, many attacks, a small AoE, no. We don't have anything to stop this. It's not gonna hit for much, but maybe we can just kill it here instead.
Here I go! You're done!
Aw, close. Megiddo fire! Oh! Ouchies. Alright then. Get out of here.
I am invincible! Or am I?
Nice. Hey, Celestial Bomb. I think that's a full revive. I will take as many as I can get. Raphael's Halo. Congratulations, you won our special prize. Literally nothing. What's that do? Oh, is it a dude only thing? Yeah. 1100 ADF agility, men only, mystical armor from the Testaments, offers protection in combat. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Zin. You're literally the only person here who can use that. Oh my. God, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Especially if this is only like one side, and then you have basically 4 other sides to play too. Oh no, 3 other sides. Because we have the left, the middle, and the top middle. Holy. Don't need it. Good crit.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Whole final dungeon. Dungeon on all sides to everybody. You get a dungeon, and you get a dungeon. That seems like the right way to go. Let's not go that way. I mean, I suppose I'm also making it slightly longer for myself by not rushing to the end, but what's the fun in that? You can probably take him out. Nice. Tito, go! Nice. Oh, you get... How the hell? Why are you guys so quick? Stop.
Scary.
Alright, Zin, heal the young lady. Yourself too while you're at it. Why not? Okay. Sleep near time. Are you dropping mad frames? I am indeed. There is something going on with the connection. At the very end of our Trails in the Sky streams, for some reason. Hopefully the VOD isn't affected too badly, but yeah. I apologize for the internet connection. It will randomly decide to do this. Actually, yeah, this is perfect. True to stand. True to stand into smack a U. And then a Tita crit here could seal the deal. Damn. Very nice. What are you weak to? Time. Hit them with that Shadow Spear. Honestly, it's not gonna even get a turn here. Don't think it's your fault. I mean, I could probably live in an area with better internet. Oh, actually, given the circumstances, not really. But if I was and I had wired internet, things like this might not happen as often. When I did have wired internet, though, it still happens sometimes. So I guess it's just a roll of the dice for every stream. At least it hasn't completely disconnected, but it's getting there. We're all weak to time. True. Except Argoth.
Savor the victory.
He's the only person I know who doesn't bend to its will. Thank you. This wasn't easy, but you persevered. Zerum powder, hell yeah. My heart is full to bursting with so many wonderful thoughts right now. Zerum powder was a full revive and crap points, yeah? Artemis heals. High five, down low. Oh no, I don't have hands. Rip. Ladies only? Yep. Defense, ATS, ADF, agility, and movement. Annalise is gonna go everywhere. Or Ren is gonna go everywhere. I suppose with giving Ren the +5 movement, this also gives her the opportunity to run up and use a melee attack on like the front row too. Well, powder's 100, capsules 200. Ah, I see. Yeah, we expended our entire stock of that fighting against our father, so I'm glad to have as much as I can. Yeah, I think I will do that for you, since your movement is not good. Let's see that in action here. Ooh, that's a lot of you. Nice. Yeah, Tita. Yeah, now we can reach. Now you can build up your crab points. Because you casting, everybody else would just kill all the enemies before you could even get there. Oh. Get got. And be gone. Honestly, that being said, with like the raw stat of the sword that we got here, probably generally an upgrade. Might miss, but like right there, she probably could have just one-shot him. Okay. Later. Alright, well. This is definitely a boss fight. So I think I'm gonna save here for today, my dudes. Unfortunately, the internet is not cooperating with me, so next time we can start fresh into the boss fight with probably a better connection. One can hope. That being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed your time and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We shall get through this dungeon yet. Next time, same day, same time, on the Legit Weebs channel. Bye-bye, dudes. Later. See ya.